One last bit of styling before we move on. We can add borders and backgrounds to our elements, but we can also add a shadow around the edge. We do this with the Boxshadow property. There is no long or shorthand for this, it's just one set of values. Let's take a look. The numbers are as follows. The first value is the horizontal position of the shadow. So increasing it, we'll move it over to the right, and using a minus value, we'll move it to the left. The second value is the vertical position of the shadow. The same rules apply. Increasing it will move it down, and using a negative value will move it up. The third is how much blur there is, so how soft our shadow will be. And the fourth is what we call spread. This is where the blur starts from, so making this bigger will make the box look more raised. Then we can specify a colour for our shadow. If we want an even blur around the entirety of our box, we just won't add any values to the X or Y movement. Now that we've had an introduction to some styles of CSS, let's take a look at the beginnings of understanding layout, changing the size of things and moving things around.